Hey guys, I know it's a little bit weird seeing a video on a Wednesday, but don't worry, there'll still be one on the Sunday. This is just going to be an educational video. Basically be explaining the pack trick and green code cards and what that means for what types of cards you pulled out of it, and we'll go through all the rarities as well. There will be some packs being opened, but not too much. And yeah, this has just basically been asked by a friend of mine. When he sees a shiny, he's like, "Oh, shiny!" So we're just going to cover that, and hopefully this will help him understand what types of packs I'm opening. But yeah, maybe it'll help some of you others as well if you don't really know too much about Pokemon cards. Yeah, let's just have a look at it. Okay, so I'm going to use this player guide to help me and my Pokemon Go card set list. I will also use some packs as well. Well, we'll do some packs, so like demonstrating it at the end, but we're just going to go through this. So you get a player's guide anyway from an Elite Trainer box. Those Elite Trainer boxes, they come with like decks. Not decks, but you get like loads of energy cards essentially. Some packs. This one came with a promo for Mewtwo as well, which is quite nice. But yeah, generally they just come with a player's guide. So in the player's guide, you get instructions on how to play and such. But you also get the set list. It's just here. So you can see all the cards are in the set. The player guide does not contain the trainer gallery cards, which is like the set within the set. I'll explain that anyway later. But basically you have all your rarities here. So you got your generic ones, which is your common, uncommon, and rare. So those cards you can get just as standard. Right, so let's have a look at this. It's like this here. See that circle? That means it's a common. There's no shine, so it's not a reverse holo. So common cards you can only get as standard or reverse holo. And here we have an uncommon. And yeah, again, this is not a reverse holo, so it's just standard. Damn, that cut is so bad. Can you see that? How big the top is? And then the bottom? It's like partially cut off. Jesus. Never noticed that before. And then like here, that one's uncommon as well. There's a rare, like Tyranitar, okay? So Tyranitar is a rare card. So like generally a third evolution Pokemon is going to be rare. So rare cards you can either get as standard, so no holo at all, or you get a reverse holo, or even better, like this one is a holo. So you get the shine on the actual picture of the card. Reverse holo is shine outside of the card, which you can see there. Maybe I'll take them out. You might be able to see a bit better. So you got the shine. It's very hard in these sleeves as well. And the shine is not that great on it. But yeah, you can kind of see that it's shiny on the outside of the picture. Whereas with this one, you get the shine on the inside. You can already see that shining. It's quite nice. Yeah, so that is basically your holos and your reverse holos. These are just basic kind of cards you get. From here you get higher rarities. So from here you can get a Holo Rare V, which is that there. And they look like this. Holo Rare V card. See, so it's like most of it is a massive picture of the Pokemon. You get this black border with the V in the top. So this is a Holo Rare V. Then from there you can get a Holo Rare VMax and VStar. Don't know the difference between VMax and VStar, but we should have some in here. Here we go. Yeah. So this is a VMax. Obviously you can see the difference because that's a VStar. Okay. So there is a difference in the picture, but they're both like, well, I guess the VMax is kind of like a full art almost, because so you can see how the picture goes all the way to the bottom, right? You could see everything on the card. The VStar doesn't look like it's like that. You get this VStar power, which goes across the card, and it's all like opaque at the bottom, so you can't like see through it. And obviously with the V card as well, it becomes opaque at the bottom as well. It's what's it called, gradually increases in yeah, basically you can see how that white becomes transparent as it goes up. On the VMax there is nothing like that, it's just the full picture. And then the next ones are Radiant Rares, which kind of, I think there's 3 per set, or it might be different on each set, but basically on this set there's 3 of them, which are your, still don't have the Venusaur one, but I do have the Charizard Radiant. So Radiant is basically a shiny rare. So this is the shiny version of the Charizard. This is the normal holo version, and then this one's the Radiant. And that's like really nice cards. Massive like X's going across it, or crosshatch, or whatever you want to call it. And there's our Radiant Blastoise. So it's like, you can see that it's shiny. He's like purple instead of blue. Yeah, and then from there we have our, what's called an ultra rare. Well, that's what they call it in here. So it's an ultra rare, okay? And these are the cards at the back of the set, or later on, basically past all. So like all these are ultra rares. So I do have one of these, I think. Oh, we have a few actually. So we've got the Mewtwo V, Conkeldurr V. We might even have, yeah, we've got the Slacken V as well. So these are called ultra rares, or referred to as alt arts, because they're V cards but they're an alternate art of it, or you can also call them full arts because they're V cards but you have the full art. You don't have the opaque part at the bottom. So that's what that is. And then from there we have just a rainbow rare, which is this card here. Essentially, it looks like a rainbow. So that's all that is, and it's obviously 4, and it's the VMax version, or VStar version. And then you got secret rares, which are gold. There's only a few in each set. Yeah, you can see here in this set, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rainbow rares, and only 3 secret rares. And in a booster box, so a booster box like this, there's 36 packs, and in that you're generally likely, well, you're going to get between like from 0 to 2 kind of a secret rare or ultra rare. So Pokemon Go set doesn't come with any booster boxes. Like Lost Origin, you'll have so I have had one booster box before of Astral Radiance that I had no secret rares and no rainbow rares. But you're generally going to get 1 secret rare or rainbow rare, or 2 secret rare or rainbow rare. You could get lucky, but you could get unlucky and get nothing as well. The other cards, like the V-Stars, V-Maxes, you get like 4 or 5 in there. Yeah, but there's also the Trainer Gallery cards. So these are a bit different. Let's get our... So this is our Lost Origin binder. So Trainer Gallery cards, they're essentially a set that comes after all the other cards. Just like this here. So you got TG 15 out of 30. So there's essentially 30 Trainer Gallery cards in the Lost Origin set that are part of the set, but they're like a set. They're just basically a set within the set. So we've got another one here, TG 11 out of 30. So those aren't... Oh, that's why it's not included in here. There is no Trainer Galleries for this. Okay. I don't have an Elite Trainer box for Lost Origin, so maybe I should have got one to help explain this, but that might contain all the Trainer Gallery cards. But yeah, that's basically what those are, what you can get there. I'm going to do a little opening, and we can go through essentially what we get in each set. for each pack. So I got a nice little present from a friend, essentially. It's a Sylveon. What was it called? It's a Sylveon one for Astral Radiance. It was the 3-pack Sylveon. It's called. That's what it says on the code card, anyway. Yeah, it comes with a nice Holo Sylveon, which is oh yeah, this is different as well. So this is a promo. So you can see how it's got the promo symbol, and it got sword and shield 211. So that basically means it's like 211th promo card, which I have some in here as well. Quite a few of them. So you got all the promos here: 226, 227, 289, 30, 31, 32, 33. So these are all promo cards. They're like, you can get some for each set, or you have to get them from that set. But they're a set that lasts the whole what would you call it? Sword and Shield region. You know? So Lost Origin is the 11th set of the Sword and Shield era. And there's one more set to come out, I believe, which is what's that one called? Can't remember the name of it, but there's going to be another set coming out in about 2 weeks' time. And then we'll be moving into, I guess, Scarlet and Ruby era. We'll have to see. I don't know what era we'll be moving into, but basically this is kind of the end of all the promo cards. Yeah, right. Let's open some packs, and hopefully we can get some good cards, or not good cards, but good things to help explain what I've just talked about. It's getting hard to open. There we go. Here we go. So this was classed as a white code. I'll open all of them just so that maybe we can get a green code as well, maybe, so we can see the difference. There we go. I guess it's black and white code actually. It's the border. The interior is the same, but the border is white and then one's black. Alright, not bad. Okay, so white code card, call them green code cards, whatever. This basically means for a white code card, you have two like rare slots, or two pull trace cards, or whatever, pull slots in here. Okay, so white code card, and then you do the pack trick. So basically, the pull slots are halfway in the pack. It's probably to stop those cards getting damaged, most likely. So you do the pack trick, which I believe, yeah, so it's 4. And you slide them to the front. So then the last 2 cards that you pull are going to be the good cards. Obviously here, so this one's going to be our Radiant. Or, well, okay. So this back slot is the rare slot. And that can contain, obviously in this one, it's only going to be a non-holo rare. Because it's a white code. So that's the only thing that card could be, is non-holo rare. But in the reverse holo slot, that could be a reverse holo, or even though it's a white code card, you can get a reverse holo, a Radiant, or you can have the trainer gallery from that. They're the only 3 things you could pull from the reverse holo slot. On the green code card, in the rare slot here, you can get, well, because this is green code, the minimum you can get here is a Holo Rare. If you don't get a Holo Rare, then you can get something better, like a Holo Rare V, Holo Rare VMax, VStar, Ultra Rare, Rainbow Rare, or even a Secret Rare. So this is the good slot, the like really, really good slot. So getting a white code card can generally mean the pack's not too good, but you can also get, even if it is white, you can still get Radiant or a trainer gallery. So it's not too bad, which is quite nice about some of the later sets these days, that you can get a Radiant or trainer gallery, because then even on the white code card, you still got a chance of pulling something nice. But yeah, let's have a look at the white code card first. So yeah, the energy comes behind the rare, and then there's 3 other cards: Electrode, Gusty Pickaxe, Dewott, Petalil, Hippopotas, Nickit, Cyndaquil, Quillfish. So yeah, this is our reverse holo now. So, because it's white code card, reverse holo. Temple of Sinnoh, not bad card, it's quite nice. But then obviously, because it's a white code, this is definitely just going to be a non-holo rare. As you can see, there's no holo on there. Still a nice card though, so it's not bad. Alright, so let's move on to the green code card, or first of the 2. So this one has a similar setup, where you've got the energy, which comes just before the rare. Obviously we switched it around. And then you get 3 other cards, which would have been at the back as well. So Quilava, Zizu, Golduck. And then this is the front card, essentially. This is the first card you would have seen. And because you have, what was it, 10 cards in the pack, and then 1 energy. So we had 3 on the back. 2 of them are pull slots. So then we have 5 cards here. So Chatot, Sudowoodo, Magnemite is 3, Ralts is 4. So Sneasel. Now after this, we're going to get our either a reverse holo, Radiant, or trainer gallery. So we have reverse holo. Oh yeah, reverse holo again. I don't know what this one is. So it's uncommon. And this one's the uncommon as well. You can see by the diamond there. So that's just that. Now we're going to have a rare card. So obviously, like I said, because this is a green card, we can get a minimum of a holo rare. But I don't know if you can see that shine, so we definitely don't have a holo rare here. We have something good for sure. It looks really good. So this might be one of the best pulls that you can get, essentially. So let's have a look. So as you can see, this is actually a secret rare card. But it looks like it might be... Oh, yeah, it's an item, unfortunately. Oh, it's a good one, though. Double Turbo Energy secret rare. So this is one of the like chase rares, essentially. It's really nice. I know it's just an energy, but still, it's a very nice secret rare to have. It's very nice that we actually pulled it in this. I can't actually believe that. So yeah, when I opened 2 Astral Radiant boxes, and I didn't get any like secret rare or rainbow rare, or even I don't think I had any alternate arts as well. So I got very unlucky on mine. I did open a second box, and I think I might have got 1 from that. But yeah, that's a very nice way of showing you what you can get on the green code card. Hopefully we can try and show you a trainer gallery as well. Oh yeah, you can have these cards anyway. So yeah, pack trick. So 4 from the back. Slide them in. Then we have our energy. So grass energy. And then we're going to have 8 cards essentially before we get to our reverse holo slot. So Cricketune, Spice Seasoned Curry, Bisharp, Sudowoodo, Coombe, Ralts, Nickit, Togepi. So unfortunately we still only got a reverse holo. That's fine. This is a reverse holo rare. So in the reverse holo slot you can get still any rarity and it will be a reverse holo. And our last card is a holo Typhlosion. Nice. This is Hisuian Typhlosion, so not the Typhlosion from Johto. Whichever the second region is. So yeah, that's essentially the cards and the pack tricks, types of cards you can get. So yeah, like I said, this is the lowest rarity. This is the highest rarity. That's quite funny actually, how we've gone from one extreme to the other. But just because it's the higher rarity, it doesn't mean that it's the best card in the set. Like, it's the best chase card. So, where's our player guide? So in this set, I believe the chase card is Mewtwo V. This is considered the best card in this set. Even though you got Mewtwo VStar and all these rainbows, this one is the best art. So this is the one that people want, essentially. So just because it's a secret rare doesn't mean it's the most expensive card. But yeah. So, add these into my collection. You can see my Astral Radiance set then. I haven't filmed any of this, so you probably haven't seen any of this before. But yeah, I have quite a few of them. I have all the commons and uncommons already, so we already know about that. I don't know if I have all the reverse. I like keeping my reverse like up, so I upgrade all the cards when I see them essentially. So Sylveon, we definitely don't have that. That's a promo card, so we can stick that in here. Typhlosion. It's a psychic. Number 52. Rampardos, number 77. Jubilife and Temple of Sinnoh are at the back. No, I don't think we do have this. Number 52. Yeah, so that one goes in there. Nice. That's a lovely, nice new card right there. Stuck it in there. It's very hard actually to show you this whole box. Oh yeah. One other thing actually. So with secret rares and hyper rares, it's like it goes past the numbers. 216 out of 189. So that's why they're called secret rares and rainbow rares, because they're in the set, but they're like hidden essentially. Rampardos reverse we've already got. Temple of Sinnoh. Yeah, this set's pretty big. It's just smaller than Lost Origin, so that takes a lot. Beedrill V full art. And so these are trainer full arts, essentially, which are another, these will be classed as the ultra rares, essentially. Rainbow Rare Trainer. Jubilife. secret rare 212, and this is 216. So it should be here. So I think this is the last card in the set. Oh, what do we want to find? Temple Sinnoh and Jubilife. Oh, as you could see though, I have hardly any of these full arts or ultra rare slots or rainbow rare or secret rares. These big sets are massive, and pulling these cards is really hard. So you don't generally like finishing a set like this. You will have to essentially buy the card. If you try chasing them, like opening them yourself, you're going to be spending a lot of money. If I was to try and get every single pack or every single card in this set, I would probably have to spend a lot of money. You probably have to buy like, I don't know, 6 to 10 booster boxes, which you're talking like 700 to like £1,200 essentially, which isn't realistic. Here are trainer galleries though. So this is the last card of the standard set, and then this is the subset in there. There's 30 of them. Obviously I don't have all these, but these are easier to pull, so I do have quite a few. There's 30, so 9, 27, so it goes up to there. But yeah, these are really nice cards. Probably my favorite cards, to be honest. They're just really good arts. The shine on them is just perfect, especially these yellow back, like border ones. I'm not too much of a fan of these, but they still do look good. Yeah, these yellow border ones are very nice. Very, very nice. The art is just so good. But yeah, that is basically the packs, how they work. And I really hope this has helped you out understand what you can pull, essentially. And I don't know if you watched my video on Sunday. Yeah, really, I got 6 white code cards, which was not great. But that's what happens when you buy a booster box. Obviously, you're picking random packs from the booster, and they could be in any order. You're still generally in a booster box. You're not gonna get, well, it's very unlikely that you're gonna get like a little amount of green code cards. I believe you should have in a booster box about 20 green code cards. I could be wrong. I'll maybe count it this time. We'll see. And I can update you. But basically, you should be fine. Buying a booster box is quite expensive. Well, not expensive. It's like about £100. But essentially, you're getting better odds for your money. The packs don't cost too much either. You're talking like 36. So it's like £3 a pack, roughly. Which is pretty good. And you'll get good odds on whether it's going to be a white or green code. You might, because like, so this set here, this Sylveon set, you could have had 3 white codes from that. I don't know what the odds of pulling green codes are on that. We got very lucky. We got a secret rare, and a standard holo. So that was really good. But you can just get like 3 white codes on a collection box. So I would say booster boxes for me are better. But if there's a set like Pokemon Go, which doesn't do a booster box, and I really enjoy this set because, you know, I play Pokemon Go, so it's probably my favorite set. But yeah, you can only do collection boxes for that. And, well, you get all the really nice pins as well with that one. But yeah, I really hope this helps you guys. If you do have any questions, or maybe you feel like I missed something, just let me know in the comment section. And I would like to say thank you to my friends Leon and Chloe for supplying these packs. And yeah, thank you all for watching till the end here. And I will see you on Sunday.